Hey folks, my name is Travis S1. Welcome back to Mario Kart World. In today's episode, we're going to be playing some more of the worldwide races. We're sitting at 6,627 VR. And yeah, we're going to be adding some more VR to that counter. Let's go ahead and play with Yoshi today. Well, the Yoshi baby blooper. If you guys are enjoying this series, please leave a like on the video. It helps out tremendously. Subscribe to the channel for more future worldwides and in Mario Kart World. And yeah, this is pretty exciting. Another good old-fashioned 30 minutes of online races. We're gonna play with Yoshi today, partly because I haven't actually unlocked all the possible characters there are with certain characters in the game. So we're going to be trying to do that here with Yoshi and probably some other characters in future videos. As we're waiting for our lobby, I've been enjoying this game quite a bit. It's been a fun ride. So far, so good. There's a lot to enjoy about this game. And maybe along the way we'll talk even more about... we could talk a little bit more about that as well. I do want to say, I apologize for not uploading yesterday. I had a video planned, and for some reason my computer just gave out and just didn't want to really record the video. And what I mean by that is, like, the whole video was recorded, it was ready to go, and unfortunately it just did not record. Like, that's not true. It recorded, and actually, I was going to showcase a clan war on this channel for the first time, and I just did not get a clan war to come, quite frankly, all together, because the audio was there, the video was not. The video was actually pretty decently corrupted. It was like freezing between frames. It was absolutely awful. So I'm gonna have to keep a decent look at that and find out, like, what I could do to better my videos for the future. And this lobby is taking a little bit here, so we'll go ahead and pause the video, and I will see you in the first worldwide race. Alright, here we go. We are heading to Wario Shipyard. That was actually quite a long loading screen. Kind of weird, not gonna lie. I hope that most things do not take as long as that. Alright, here we are. Making our way to Wario Shipyard. It's a highway track, so we're going to be bagging a little bit. And I have been seeing this quite a bit with this game. People are... It's actually crazy how quickly you can build up VR in this game, and then just casually, like, slowly build VR as things go on. It's actually interesting. I've heard, like, just watching, like, a video from TWD, like, getting to 9,000 was harder than that of, like, Mario Kart Wii. Which is impressive in itself. Like, I actually kind of, like, enjoy that system. Like, it's like you start by gaining a lot of VR right away, but then if you really want to gain more VR as it goes, like, you have to really work for it and push yourself to get higher up on the rankings. So it's really cool. And I think TWD was saying something like he hadn't seen somebody that has broken like 9,500 in the game just yet, and that's insane. Like, I mean, it tells you it's a hard grind and it's a very difficult game overall to do well. We're actually going to start kind of making our way forward. Okay, you could destroy most things in this game, and apparently I could not do anything with that. I might have used that just slightly too early. Yeah. Not a very good use of that. But I do hear is like, it goes along, the game is, the rooms get a lot more challenging and they are a lot more fun when you get up to those higher level rooms. Which is a great thing. And I am definitely all about that. Okay, that's an interesting shock. Dude. I probably should have saw that coming. And I am in, like, I need to make sure I can get a double here. I am, dude, come on, man. I at least need an item set. That's really not what I wanted. And I can't get up. That is not how I wanted to start this video. I'll be totally frank there. It's a very small game. I think I just caught up a little too quickly, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. And right here, this is something you're actually seeing a lot more with this game. It's like people are just voting for random so much more because they want to play the 3-lap tracks rather than the highway tracks, because they actually want to play the tracks in the game, because the tracks in the game are actually extremely fun. Something that's been kind of interesting to pay attention to so far in the game is like just seeing how many people really want to play the tracks rather than just playing the highway tracks, and I don't blame them. Like, the tracks are actually extremely fun. Here we are in Peach Stadium. This is a pretty interesting track overall. And I think this track actually could give some very interesting races. But we'll see kind of what happens from this one here. I think, like, end results are always interesting here. And please, are you kidding me? Like, yeah, that was totally my fault. I gotta get better at that, because you could, Travis, dude. That's what I want to do, is, like, get a little bit of a startup boost as I landed on the ground. Um, I feel like you could still kind of bag this track. There are good bit of shortcuts here and there. But let's just play to get to the front, huh? Good item that I have here. Dude. And I did it again, dude. Oh my lord. I gotta not do that there. Gonna have to focus, and we're gonna have to catch up here. Please get out of here. Please no blue shells. That's actually really good, and I'm happy with that. Unfortunately, just not that lucky. I am totally okay with them getting, like, first. Not bad, not bad. Kind of a crazy ending after that shock. And yeah, you could definitely play this track from the back pretty easily. 132 per second. I think the goal for this video is probably to hit easily 7,000. Let's try to make it like 7,500. I think that's a really good goal for us today. Highway track to Choco Mountain is what it is. Straight line simulator. Here we go. I think this is the first time I've unlocked this red Yoshi here. I did not get actually what it was that about this Yoshi, or what the name of this Yoshi was. Listening to the Mario Kart 8 Bowser Castle song remixed. That's kind of a lot of fun. I do love the just insane variety of like, I don't know why we went for that, but the insane variety of music that's just in this game. And I'll talk about this for a long time because it actually gives the game just so much life. Oh, GG. And I didn't even realize how close we were to this. And Travis is just really bad at the game, dude. Nothing new about that, though. We all knew this already. Just watch out, there's a revolving green somewhere, and GG. Easy win, every time. That's like, that one right there is a really short highway track. Close to 7,000, we're gonna get there here very soon. There's no doubt about that. Here we are on another highway track heading to Cheap Cheap Falls. It is kind of crazy how we get so many highway tracks, right? Like, there was probably 2/3 of the room, if not like more, that picked random, and we instead get this. Yeet. Ooh, nice connect. But I was kind of forced into the back here, so we're going to play this from the back for a little bit. Let's get ourselves some food. See if it gets any interesting kind of Yoshis, if there's one that we have yet to unlock. And I gotta remember, you cannot actually chain a Mega Mushroom in this game, which is a very interesting choice here by Nintendo. So I'm gonna save this till after the set. Yeah. And that there does not change the Yoshi that I have, so. Albeit, this is actually a pretty nice pull right here. We can take a lot of shortcuts with this. Look at that, all the way back up to 6th already. And you can pull like a ghost in a pretty high spot. Ah, nice. Well, I don't think I'm too worried about that. Instead, I'm gonna want something here. Man, I wish that wasn't what I got. Okay, yeah. That Mega Mushroom just did not do any good for me. Oh, dude, no. I might be cooked. This is not particularly great. And I also just don't know this track that well, especially not having an item set there. Oh, and this is off-road? Oh my gosh. Why is this off-road? I know that there's a shroom cut there, but like... Yeah, just not getting the last item set really sucks. And I lose 73 for that. Yikes. Kind of punishing. Like, when you do finish pretty low, you do lose quite a bit of VR in this game. It is insane. You know, we did actually have like a 3-lap track of Toad's Factory on the board. But instead, people picked the highway track to go to Faraway Oasis. I don't get it, man. Like, don't get me wrong, I think the highway tracks are a really great addition to this game. But yeah, they are slightly... Nice way to put it. They are slightly, like, a little dull until lap 3, and... I'm really not the biggest fan of that. I do wish they were a bit more engaging. Like... Because if they were more engaging, I think I would be picking these all the time. But they're just really not. And this might be a mistake where I'm sitting, yeah. But it's not a lot of time till we get to where we need to go. I'm gonna try. That works. Okay. Oh, there was a Kamek item that was used, so I want to be kind of careful. Get out of the way of the person with triple greens. Oh my gosh, and you have triple reds! Dude, oh my lord. Dude, holy cow, I did not turn that far. Oh, dude, that sucks. I need a miracle. Dude, it takes so long for that golden to run out. That was probably the one time I didn't want a golden. And I'm gonna lose VR here, dude. Oh my lord. That's very frustrating. Like, I just didn't get a... what happened there was, like, the game was registering that I was still holding, like, left. And it actually didn't really register my... what I really wanted, which was to hold back. So, like, I was holding a wide, like, right drift. So, when I came across this corner, let's see if I can replicate this. So what I wanted in this corner here was, we're gonna just go random here. I wanted this turn to, like, kind of hold wide like that-ish. So I could go back on track, but apparently it just didn't give me that. Oh, that sucks, man. It's really not what I wanted to see. Alright. Heh. Lol. Get wrecked. Now we're going to Crown City. We need to gain some VR, because I think we just lost everything we got from getting first a little bit ago. And getting to 7,000 is now getting a little harder than I want it to be. So, yeah, I'd like to... I think it's going to be difficult to get 75 just in this video. But that is the end goal before this video concludes. And this is going to be some long, long straights. Let's just go this way for fun. This is super slow, but it's... But like... I've never done this quite yet. This is kind of fun. Drive us the big truck. Alright. Got a couple sections to go. I'm a little bit more in the pack than I want to be. Especially considering that I got a fire flower. It's not really ideal for what I want right now. I really wish there's a double item set at some point. Looks like we do got one. It's very wide up here. That's great. I gotta make use of this. Oh, I just don't know the layout. Dude, come on, man. Oh, we're on a little bit of a cold streak. Man, I just don't know everything in this game yet, and I actually think we're under what we started with. That's not good. That is not good at all. Alright, looks like we got some mirror mode coming up as we make our way to Desert Hills. That'll be interesting. And yeah, I still haven't like gotten myself familiar with every single track yet in the game. And this is just potentially me being a lot more busy with life and some other things. So it's not in my top priority of just to learn everything with the game just quite yet. But yeah, this is a very interesting moment. Like, it's still interesting to think about the fact that mirror mode exists in the game. I do know that it is actually kind of tricky to unlock because I still haven't unlocked mirror mode just yet. So yeah, I think it's just kind of a fascinating thing that this is still in existence in the Mario Kart franchise for some reason. Just an interesting choice of track to still, or type of game mode to still have around in the game. I don't really know anybody that really enjoys mirror mode, right? Because it's kind of just like, you know, it's certainly a game mode. Certainly a way to play the game. That's a good way to put it, too. Dude, I feel like I have auto accelerate on when I don't want it on. Like, I'll just kind of stop randomly, and I'm pretty sure I have it turned off. Just crazy to me. Alright. You know what? That's not bad. I think I'm gonna try to get this bill with a awesome secondary item. That's actually amazing. If I get like a golden or something here, yeah. I'm just gonna run away. Ooh, we're playing this backwards. Oh. Dude, come on, buddy. And we're back spamming at the line. Hey, that second place is definitely worth it, though. That's going to gain us a little bit more VR. Add it to the list of accomplishments of this video. 68-22 now. We got to get ourselves back up. That second place was definitely needed. Got ourselves some more mirror mode, and this is actually a random, so this is going to be 3 laps of Toad's Factory. Love to see it. Shouldn't be a hard track on mirror mode. This track is pretty straightforward. Let's see if we can hit 7,000. I don't know if we can hit it this race, but let's certainly try to get close to it at this point. And I may focus up, because this is actually one of my personal favorite tracks in the game, as I get hit like right in the first couple seconds. I was gonna get rid of that. Now, I did hear that there's like a... Oh, there's a rail right there. Gotcha. I learned that actually from a Clan War video recently, that there is a rail that's close by, so... I see what they did there. Okay. We're gonna go for that next lap if we don't have shrooms, and that is a... Wow, this is just a lot going on the track. Dude, okay. What is happening on my screen? Oh my lord. Dude, why do you have a horn? There's just so much to keep track of right now. Hanging on to the shroom for dear life. Dude, that's what I got? And I don't get a boost panel. I hope I gain for that. Dude. Plus 10. Yikes, man. That was just a chaotic mess. Just being in the pack, I just could not get out. Ugh. Dang. Alright, we are finally out of mirror mode as we go to Whistle Stop Summit. I for a while had always thought this was called Whistle Top Summit, which is kind of interesting. But it actually is very much Whistle Stop. Getting close to starting to practice this track here. I got a couple other tracks that are on my to-do list beforehand. But I do have a little bit of understanding of how to play this track. I'm not going to do anything too fancy. Just going to play this for... pretty much for fun here. I'm just going to stay right here. Because I wanted the double set. Now this track is kind of based a lot on this ending cut that's right here. And I know I need to be on the other rail, ideally. Yeah, we're not going to do anything fancy like that Wario just did. Because if you mess it up, that kind of stuff, you lose a lot of time. Oh, Travis. This is why we don't do fancy stuff. Yeah, now we're in the pack, and this could be really bad, especially considering I don't have an item. case in point. Dude. I'm in trouble this race, man. I might be able to make this work. What? Come on, give me shrooms. That's a little late for a golden, but we'll take it. I did not deserve fourth. That was the least deserved fourth place of all time. Unbelievable. This will be the final race of the video. We're heading on to Koopa Troopa Beach here down the highway track. This is actually going to be a really short race once we get there. So the thing is we're probably going to be, we're going to want to be in a high spot practically once we get to the track. That is not, it's one of the shortest tracks in the game. And considering that we're only going to get one lap of it, it's shortest track in the game, and it's 5 laps just generally. So like yes, I would ideally like to bag, but I think just staying up here is kind of in some ways a little bit better. Okay. We're gonna fall behind just a little bit. Straight line simulator, ladies and gentlemen. Straight line simulator. Okay. If I could get a shroom or something, that would be awesome. In fact, that's even better. GG. I knew I needed to be in the front there. It's just not a long track and just easy at that point. We've broken 7,000, had 7,050 ending this video. That is going to be the last race of the episode. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like on the video. It helps out tremendously. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future Mario Kart World content. Again, thank you all so much for watching. And until next time, I will see you all later.